Alright guys, what's up? Vince here again, bringing you more of my perfect season gameplay, which includes Parma and Inter. The reason that I only recorded this game from the second half is because the first half was very laggy because I was uploading a video at the time, and for some reason after I canceled it, the lag just completely stopped and this guy had no chance of winning. But also, like I promised you guys, I included my main page, I guess you can say, of my head-to-head seasons, where it shows you that I'm 3-0, and yeah, so I'm not lying to you guys. I'm actually going undefeated with this team, and I have a feeling that this is going to be a long series because everyone I've been running into is either using a national team or a really bad four-star team. Like, well, Parma's a pretty bad team, but I know how to use their strikers to my advantage and all that stuff. The funny thing about this game is how this guy must have thought that he was really good, but I put that, like, all those questions that he had about if I'm actually bad or not behind fucking, I don't even know, man. This guy's just, I don't know why he couldn't score. His team was far superior to mine, and like, I thought I was gonna lose this game. I'll be honest. I'm not confident in my FIFA skills at all, but there's like especially this game, knowing I'm playing a far superior team is just incredible how I won. And like when I scored my first goal, it was just like, all right, I won this game because when I have that first goal, I will hold that lead until my defense fucks up because I only run 3 defenders because that's Parma's default formation. I don't want to switch it so I don't fuck up my whole thing now, so I'm going to stick with these 3 defenders. If one of them are out of place, I am fucked. Also, like, you guys will see a lot of me scoring with Sebastian Jovenko. He is the perfect player, like, not perfect as in his overall, but like in general, he's fast, he can score, he can move around quickly, but the only disadvantage is he's tiny. That's the only thing that sucks about him, is how small he is. It's like unfair. I know like it's his actual height, whatever, but it's just so unfair that like big defenders, like I think it's Mycon I'm going up against in this game, will just nudge him aside and just completely just destroy him. So I have to use his agility to my advantage, which I can do fairly well because a lot of people can't keep up with the cut moves. Come to think of it, I probably should have used a better team instead of Parma because based on like how like unskillful their whole team is, I have to rely heavily on Jovinko. But like, let's say if I used Udinese or even Juve, I would have a bunch of skilled players, and not so much Udinese. Even there, it's like Di Natale, and he's just like incredibly skilled as well. He's another one of like Jovinko, just not as quick, but he's actual striker, not just an attacking midfielder. Which if you put Jovinko as a striker, his rating will drop, and it will drop the team's attacking because right away their attacking is 75, midfield is 74, defense is 74. So if you move Jovinko, that attack drops to 74. I have no reason why it does that. He's one of the best players on. He is the best player on the team, 81 overall, and just I don't understand why it would drop. I hope you guys are enjoying these videos, and I hope like I can make a suspenseful one where it comes down to like the 90th minute or even extra time. But if I'm winning a game, eventually the guy's just gonna go to ultra attacking, and then it'll be a blowout. So if I can get a suspenseful game where it's like 1-0 right until the end of the game, I'm pretty sure that would be more enjoyable for you guys. Or even if I you played against a tougher team like let's say Napoli or even AC Milan, because AC Milan is one of the hardest teams I think I will probably ever play if I get to play them. But enough about this FIFA statistic shit, whatever. I hope you guys are watching our other videos because we enjoy making these things so much, and we love like seeing your guys' feedback. And if you guys want, leave us comments telling us what you want to see instead of us doing what we want. Because like this FIFA series, I can just stop and continue doing what you guys want, because we're not gonna just be in this just for ourselves. We want to see what you guys want us to do, because it would make more sense making videos based on what people want than what we want, because we are obviously know what we want, but we don't know what you guys want. You guys probably want like newer games, or even some of you guys want like retro games. We can manage both, but I think everybody would love to see these newer games. Like Nikki keeps on drilling into your minds that he's going to make Mass Effect videos, or I'll be making Twisted Metal videos, but we just don't know what you guys want. And if you guys can tell us exactly what games you want, it'd be so much easier to do instead of having to guess what you guys want to see. All these videos are made for you guys, because what's important is more than what we want. It's the fans, and I hope we have fans, because like I find me and Nikki quite amusing when we're together and everything. So if you guys wouldn't mind to actually comment on our videos, it'd make us want to make more videos, because we're not seeing many comments nor subscribers, and like it's so hard to gain subscribers. We understand that, but that's why the more views we get, the more likes we get, the more hopeful subscribers we get. And honestly, it would mean the absolute world to us, because we've been planning this channel since like grade 9, let's say, because we've been friends since grade 3. And so now we finally get the technology in which we can actually do this shit, and we would love to see you guys comment and let us know how we're doing, if we're doing a shit job. I know we stutter a lot because we're still early on into what we're doing, and we can't like think of topics to talk about as much as like these professionals, I guess you can say, can do, like CNanners, like Hutch, like Mr. Sark, like all those top guys that we've all known to come and love. And like especially like CNanners, let's say for an example, this guy is like incredibly funny, intelligent, all that shit. Like we don't want to become him, but we want to experience what it's like to be like him. Like this is the closest thing we can do to be like being like him. And I hope you guys wouldn't mind just leaving comments, liking the videos and all that. That's all we ask of you guys. And basically I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It took me a while to do, so thanks a lot. Like, favorite, subscribe, and all that good stuff.